This story contains spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. If you think I'm evil, just wait till you meet my variants. That's what He Who Remains, Jonathan Majors, tells Loki, Tom Hiddleston, and Sylvie, Sophia Di Martino, before he's killed in the 2021 Loki season finale. In the Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania end credit scenes, audiences finally get a sense of what he was talking about. In kicking off Phase 5, the third installment of the Ant-Man franchise officially introduces the long-anticipated villain Kang the Conqueror, a fan favorite from the comics. Played by Majors, Kang is one of those variants that He Who Remains warned about. To recap, at the end of Quantumania, Scott Lang, Paul Rudd, and Hope van Dyne, Evangeline Lilly, successfully beat Kang, or so they think. But as can be seen in the post-credit scenes, getting rid of one Kang doesn't exactly fix the problem. In the film, Kang reveals that he was exiled outside of time and space to the quantum realm by his other variants, although it's never explicitly explained why exactly he was cast out. The first mid-credits scene opens to the Council of Kangs, a meeting place for all the Kang variants across the multiverse. These are the guys who exiled Quantumania's Kang. The scene centers on a unique trio of Kangs, all played by Majors, as they reflect on the news that the exiled one has been killed by two Avengers. Each Kang present here will likely be recognized by fans of the comics. There's Immortus, an older, more powerful version of Kang from the far future, who wishes to eliminate all the inferior Kang variants, Ramatut, the ancient Egyptian pharaoh version of Kang, and the third Kang, a younger version in a futuristic blue suit, likely to be the Scarlet Centurion. "None of us killed him," says Immortus, wearing his recognizable tall, purple headpiece. "They did. They're beginning to touch the multiverse. If we let them, they will take everything we built. So let's stop wasting time." In order to stop the Avengers from meddling in their plans, Immortus announces that he summoned all of the Kang variants across the multiverse to the Council of Kangs. The scene then shows an entire stadium filled with hundreds of Kang variants ready to fight, a development that doesn't bode well for Scott Lang and the Avengers. Next, the post-credit scene opens with Victor Timely, another known Kang variant, standing on a stage while giving a speech in the early 1900s. "Time is everything," Timely, played by a mustached Majors wearing spectacles in a three-piece suit, says to the audience. "It shapes our lives, but perhaps we can shape it." As the camera pans to the crowd, it's revealed that Loki and Mobius, Owen Wilson, are in the audience, probably tracking variants of He Who Remains since the events of Loki Season 1. In the comics, Victor Timely is a Kang variant that travels to 1901 Wisconsin, where he establishes a town, becomes the mayor and uses his futuristic knowledge to introduce major technological advancements. While Mobius doesn't yet seem convinced that this variant is as dangerous as he sounds, Loki confirms that he is terrifying before the scene ends. An official premiere date for Loki Season 2 has not yet been announced, but it's currently set for release this summer. After the final Quantumania post-credit scene, it's safe to assume that the upcoming season of Loki will find the God of Mischief and TVA agent Mobius tracking down more Kang variants. And with Avengers, the Kang Dynasty already set for release in 2025, it's clear that Marvel is gearing up for an all-out Kang showdown to come. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is currently in theaters.